sit there and let that cook out completely. You push it down.
Sit there?
You push it down, move it around. You can't let it just sit or it'll stick.
Yeah.
So you can push it down like that and then spin it around and stir it around. And we just have to cook off all the alcohol.
So pretty much how I was sitting there playing with earlier.
Mm-hmm. You get to do that for the next like 30 minutes.
But so you get like the flavor from the alcohol and some of the moisture, but not really because you're evaporating it all.
That's how you cook risotto. You put a ladle full in, you let it cook out. And that's how it cooks the rice. And it uses the starches and everything to thicken.
That makes watching chefs make risotto in time limits on cooking shows more impressive.
You can do it in about 25 minutes. That's why when you order risotto at a restaurant, it's not true risotto. When it starts getting dry and feeling like you're sticking,
Yeah.
you add in more liquid. I'm not looking. I make messes when I use my left hand.
I mean, you make mess with your right hand to be fair, so.
Who says you can't play with your food?
I'm enjoying it. Oh, hey, I have the cookbook that these were in. I didn't realize that these were in the Joanna Gaines cookbook.
That was one of the reasons I made sure to get you that cookbook.
It's in my like kitchen stuff, like in my boxes, so I haven't looked through it, but
yeah.
I picked it up to look at it to see who wrote it, see if I wanted to get the cookbook. Is not naturally yellow.
I've heard that.
During the Great Depression, that's when they started making margarine and fake butters. And the margarine and fake butters had vegetable oil in them that made them yellow. And so after the Great Depression, when people could get actual butter again, they were still buying the margarine stuff because they got used to the yellow color. So they started putting yellow colors in the butter to make it a little bit more yellow because people got used to yellow butter during the Great Depression. That's what my history teacher told us anyways. Now whether that's entirely true or not, who knows? That's just what my history teacher told me.
Would you say that's pretty?
Pretty, yeah. The camera to see me slapping the risotto.
You did or didn't?
Did.
It might need some pepper too.
You gonna tell them how funny I am?
So
So funny. There's the rice balls. There's the rice balls in the flour. Then Tori puts them in the egg, and then she pancos them, and then she trays them, and then we fry them. Yummy! Isn't that gross? Looks like. So we have our ice cream mix here, our Frosty mix, and I guess I could be nice and show you this. It is half a gallon of chocolate milk, a tub of extra creamy Cool Whip, a can of Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk. You mix it all together really well, and then you put it in your ice cream maker and you make it. We've already made one batch today, which meant that I had enough room in the half gallon jug to put everything back, which is convenient for making many small batches.
we're using a Cuisinart counter mixer.
It's a Cuisinart counter mixer with compressor, so we don't have to freeze the bucket beforehand. It has a compressor and a cooling unit inside of it that does that for us as it mixes. So we fill to that last paddle right there. Press our power button, set our timer for 50 minutes, and then hit start. And then we put on a lid.
And let it do its thing. Chicken wing.
Let it do its thing. It'll shut off when it's done, and when it shuts off, this unit, I can't remember, I think it's 10 minutes. It has a cool down on it. Well, for 10 minutes, it'll keep the cooling going on around here so that your ice cream doesn't start melting again. Gives you time to get it.
So we had to do a test batch, obviously.
Right.
Arancini balls.
Rizzballs.
He's running away with them, but I'm not gonna let some jarred marinara, some of our favorite.
Rouse.
We didn't have time to make homemade, so we used store-bought. It happens.
Don't judge us. They're hot and those are
They're hot and what?
delicious.
Delicious.
Jalapenos. Pretty new Father's Day pan here. This is probably perfect for about the size we are as a family, but we have extra guests today. So I get to try out my pan and put some more on the side for other people.
That is a carbon steel. The other thing he got for Father's Day was a pair of shoes for water shoes, and he also got
A pizza stone for the grill,
exactly.
so we can make the pizza.
How'd you season your cream cheese?
With Cajun seasoning and smoked paprika, and there's a secret ingredient that she doesn't even know about. Well, she didn't know about any of them until I just told her, but I'm gonna put some up there. Why not? We put a few in the smoky flavor area. And we wrap them with blue and gold bacon, which is some of the best bacon we've ever had.
Blue and gold you get from the FFA. That helps support the FFA kit.
It is. It impresses people when you can go to Cracker Barrel and do that. Yum.